Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. And the Tar Heels will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Virginia's offense takes the field for the first time today. In college football in the South, no one's been going at it longer than these two.
From an historical standpoint, this is one of the great rivalries in all of college football. UNC, Virginia, and it doesn't matter whether or not national championships are on the line. These two teams do not like each other.
And it's called the South's oldest rivalry. And here's the thing, national championships might not be on the line in football like they are in basketball, but pride dang sure is.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man, it's Gibson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Fires to the big fella. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And the Cavaliers will move the sticks.
But how about that call? You're right around midfield, fourth down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
This rivalry runs really deep, guys. It's the third most played in the FBS.
That's crazy, Reese. It's just crazy to think about all the rivalries across college football. And I love the orange and blue.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. Pressure cut. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Coming out aggressively. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. From the gun, running back on the move. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to catch. It's Gibson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Quarterback gets the first down and more. They run him out of bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some...
With the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Getting some heat. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cavaliers! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Finds his target down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Using the quick game. At midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And the Tar Heels have their offense in high gear. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Schaefer. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Tar Heels are in the red zone. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Forced out of the pocket. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the field goal unit is on the field. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The offense sent for a 1st down play. Trying to get to him. Dances away from the heat. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Harrell. Quick completion on the out route. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Schaefer. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And it's right down the boulevard. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll leave it with him. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Cavaliers will kick it off to start the second half.
7, North Carolina, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Now adjusting. Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Harrison. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
He unleashes a long one. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Running back goes in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. And he holds it in at the 25. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Feeling some heat. Get it out on the screen. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some
wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. He's going for it all. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. He's looking to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He wants to throw it again. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. Going up top on first down. And they're not on the same page there. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To the air, it's Harrell. Coming after him. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's picked off at the goal line. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Lets it fly. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he steps out of bounds after getting the pick, and this one is in the book.
Mister.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. A little sports history